I want to respond to much of the talk back about roots, not just because I was a part of the making of that film, the remaking, if you will, of Alex Haley's Roots into what we commonly refer to as Roots 2016, the series that's now broadcasting on History Channel. So I want to respond not from that perspective, but just as anyone else born and raised in this America who grew up with that experience of Roots. I remember my family watching Roots every night. It was a big part of heritage, history, education for us, and for many more Americans, black and white, in their households during the original airing. Do I believe that's necessary for today? Absolutely. There are millennials who have no connection to, no understanding of the history of slavery, enslavement, and how it continues to affect us today at all. So the retelling of some stories, of some history, of some legends, of some myths are critical to our understanding. It is critical not only to our present, but also to our future to readdress the past, to return and re understand, particularly as we learn information. Even in a court case, you learn new information. Even in technologies, there are new improvements, new developments. We learn new things, often scientifically, that enhance, bring balance to, in some cases, correct our story. So it's necessary now more so than ever as the world continues to get smaller with technology, particularly the internet, bringing us all together. I'm often privy to the conversation of slavery, enslavement from its old world perspective, but also from its present day perspective. Did you know that there's still millions of people being enslaved in slavery today? Do you realize that there is still enslavement happening right now in the world? So we must never get a place where we're comfortable with, where we forget, where we're willing to push to the side, we're willing to allow this to become any less of a priority in our minds, in our consciousness, but also and ultimately as it relates to how we act, how we do, how we demonstrate, and how we correct and bring some balance and some justice to this hateful, evil virus in humanity. So please support Roots, watch Roots, share it with your family, share it with your friends, talk about it in social media. All is a blessing. Ashe.